So, you want to build a website. Jason and I, when we built Lucrative Aspects, we did a couple little tricks that we want to pass along to you that we think will make things a little bit easier and organized as you get started. So the first thing that I would advise you to do is go to Gmail and log out and create a brand new email. So one of the hard things to do when you first start building a website is keep everything straight, especially if you've built several. So it's nice to have a clean slate when you start. So what I did was created a brand new Gmail, and as I created all the tools, as I signed up for all the tools to create my website, I used that new Gmail account, and that keeps everything separated so that I can basically in the Gmail account store all the beginning emails like my username and password, and just start filing things away and keep things straight. And if you're worried about having an extra email, you can forward all of that to your current email. Of course, you can ask me about that inside the Q&A on Sunday or in an AMA session if you're on my team. So that's the very first thing I would do is go create a brand new Gmail account, and then you're going to use that Gmail account to sign up for all of the tools that we'll talk about in the following videos, okay? The next thing that I want to do is actually show you how to set up a profile inside Chrome. So in just a minute, I'm going to switch over and do a screen capture and actually show you how to do that. So I'll be right back. All right, so now I'm inside Google Chrome, and what you want to do is go to the upper right hand corner and click this little dot. Yours will obviously look a little bit different, but you're going to scroll down and go to Manage People. And see, I have several profiles depending on what I'm doing set up, and this is a good way to keep things separated and organized, but all in one spot because it's all inside Google Chrome. So what I want to do is come down here, and we're not going to browse as a guest. We're going to add a person. And what we're going to do is pick one of these icons, so you can pick any one you want. I do advise you to leave this desktop shortcut on, and I'll show you why in just a second. So I haven't used the butterfly, so I'm going to use that one right now and say, let's just call this one test profile. So we're adding a person, we're calling it test, pick whatever icon you want, and then keep this checked down here to add a shortcut to your desktop, and then click add. All right, so now it's going to create this profile inside Google Chrome, and you can switch between the Google Chrome user profiles just by coming over here. Or the nice part is that, let me go to my screen, it created a icon, or an icon here on my desktop that I can use then to pin it to my taskbar. So what I'm going to do is come back here, and I'm going to close this. And then I'm going to open it again, and that's important because sometimes things get messed up if you don't do that. But you want to use this icon on your desktop to open this up. And then if you right click and pin to taskbar, then you can, notice that I have several of them down here, you can hit this icon now and it'll open up that specific profile with the butterfly right there, okay? So now the next thing that you might want to do is click this right here, and then go to, let's see, it is under bookmarks, and then show bookmark bar. So the first thing that I always add is google.com in case I want to do a search, and so I'm going to hit the star and I'm going to pin that to my bookmark bar. I always get rid of the apps, so let me do that right now. And so now I have Google. So say you want a Gmail, the Gmail account that you created. So Gmail sign in. And let's see right here, and you can sign into that Gmail and then pin that also right next to your Google bookmark if you want. Okay, so this is just meant to be a really quick tip to get everything in one spot and organized. And then from this point on, I would build all of my tools inside this specific profile. You've got your email in one spot, you've got all your tools in one spot, and it's super easy to stay organized and be able to figure out, especially if you have like multiple websites like I have, just to keep everything contained all in one spot. So that's my tip and trick before you get started. Now let's go ahead and jump into getting the tools and everything you need for your website. All right, see you in the next video.